Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 70 and the finale of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this final part, we're going to be celebrating Bunny Day, and we're also going to go over into the first day of summer. So they're going to essentially they're essentially going to end where they started. It was summer when they started, and we're going to hopefully have our Angelina finish her best-selling author aspiration. She should be able to get to this 25,000 by the time she gets her royalties tomorrow. She got royalties today, and she just has one more bestseller, and hopefully we'll have this nooboo. So that's all of what I'm hoping to get done in this part. So right now, the flower bunny came right into our house. Yay, in this case, because we need to interact with the flower bunny. Everybody needs to interact with the flower bunny. I think even the toddlers. But I'm just trying to don't go outside. We're trying to talk to you. And Angelina was a little bit hungry, so I had her make a grand meal. So her and Aurora are eating that grand meal right now. Benji wasn't really that hungry yet, so he is not eating his meal yet. The toddlers are eating theirs. And for some reason, Winston is uncomfortable. I did change things a little bit. I put up I think I maybe did this off camera. This TV was one that Benji had got by reaching the top of his career. And I also essentially put a hearth around the fireplace here and upstairs, because after watching the Eco Living live stream and realizing they were adding some flammability, I was thinking it would be good to put something around the fireplace because of the wood. Just like in real life, it's good to have something. I often do that anyways, but I just thought I would try it here. So, okay, Benji. Oh my goodness, you're hysterical. I don't even know if she can die because she's pregnant. But we're going to have here. Okay, and try to calm down. I never even realized she was hysterical. Stop eating your food. Just go and calm yourself down. We don't want you. Oh, no, she's still hysterical. Hopefully she calms herself down quickly. And let's see, because she's got too many good things in this. Oh, there, she's focused now. Because we have a death flower in here. So she's still trying to calm down. We'll leave her to that. And when she's finished, that is the thing I don't like about the playful, is that it gets boosted by good mood, so it's much easier to die from, well, I find, from being playful than, say, being angry or being embarrassed, because they get overturned by the positive emotions, whereas playful gets boosted. So you are talking to the flower bunny, and I haven't bought the rocket ship, which, of course, with the Eco Lifestyle Pack, having a rocket ship, going into space with a rocket ship is going to hurt your eco footprint. So if I was to play with this family afterwards, it'd be better for him to do this all now and end it. So Aurora, you are very close, because I would like her to finish her freelance botanist aspiration too, but she only needs one more excellent plant, and I expect she will get that. So let's put you on to animal. And you haven't even been friendly with an animal 12 times. We'll leave you there anyways. Keep looking for someone. Have you? You have. So you can try. Why don't you come here and lecture about eating human food? And you should be finished with that grand meal. Benji decorating didn't help, and look, she's off. So why don't you come and at least interact? We'll do a cheerful introduction. I didn't know you didn't know the flower bunny. A lot of times I have to chase down the flower bunny and look all over the neighborhood. So I got lucky this time. Oh, look. He learned not to eat people food. Perfect. Very good. And let's tell a dramatic story. And Zachary just needs to max his thinking. But we're going to let him have some fun and hunt for some eggs right now. Hopefully there's enough things around that we can actually get this for everybody. I actually think you can hunt for eggs on the bathtub. Yeah. I thought, and then the toilet. So he's off. And why don't we check in on little Beatrix? Why don't you hunt for egg on here? Because I know you can, and you can come hunt on this toilet. And let's see. You can also come outside and hunt on the landscaping. Our grandfather is out there. So she's got to level 3 of that movement skill. Because I have heard that with the spellcaster traits, they will learn more quickly. So we shall see. Because she is, I think we just aged her up pretty recently, and there she's going. So are you hungry? Is that why you were eating the food? Why don't we call Winston to eat and assume he is hungry? And you may as well, we're going to just have them do the various interactions. We're going to ask for a large, we'll share X. We won't ask for a loan. We'll do an impression, I suppose, and not really liking many of these options that we have coming up. We'll ask about day. That's a good one. And what are you doing? You're still eating? Or are you cleaning up? Oh, you're really tired. Maybe we should rally. I don't want to wear. You're just going to go have a nap. You can go have a nap. Because Benji needs to eat first before we rally the troops. Because I don't want him to eat when he's not hungry. But he's hungry now. So he can come grab a serving. And how are you doing? You got your hunt for eggs, so you don't need to do that anymore. You do need to try and interact. So why don't we talk to stranger? And try it a few times. And you want to play with a tablet game. Well, we don't have a Wabbit tablet, but we have this, and you can play a tablet game on that. We'll put that there so it's easier for you to get to. First, we should have you. Did that actually? You don't even have to do it very much. Oh, you can. Well, just talk to stranger again. I don't want to get the flower bunny. Friendly. No, goodbye is all we can do, and then we can make funny faces. Oh well, we'll do that anyways. So you're gonna come here and play sim shape because that's what you need, and you should come here. Maggie, you kind of need to. You don't really need a grand meal, but maybe we'll have you eat anyways. So you're gonna come here and do a friendly introduction. It'll help you with your social butterfly that I just swapped you over onto. Did you get all yours done too? Well, you need to come talk to the stranger. Oh, you can talk about favorite color. I think if I remember correctly, I don't know why she knows the flower bunny. Why she has so many more. I think it might be her trait. Because she's inquisitive. I don't know why she seems to know the flower bunny and can do more things with the flower bunny than Zachary could. But we can babble. Because she actually has a lower communication skill than he does. And is he on the bed playing? He must be, because I don't see him. Oh, look. Is it her? I don't know. I'm not sure why. Why she's like so much better has so many more interactions and became really good friends with him versus the other. So have you done your introduction? So we're going to ask about day. And talk about, I wonder if the flower bunny, sometimes the flower bunny will like drop flowers around, not plants, flowers. And, we got some money. What did we get money for? Oh, she got, right, because it was a holiday. She would have had to have gone. I didn't take a vacation day, but because it was may as well have her eat something. Because it was bunny day, it was a day off of work or school, but the scouts never counts towards that. So you're still sleeping, but... there he is. He's not on his bed. He's sitting right there. So why don't you come and use that when you're done? Though I suppose when you're done, we could just... one of the reasons I wasn't rallying the troops is because I want them to eat. Or particularly, I need Benji to eat his grand breakfast. So, Aurora, you did... pretty much most. Well, why don't you hunt for eggs? Well, why don't we make sure the kids get to hunt for their eggs first? So she got that done with the flower bunny. So why don't we hunt for eggs? Hunt for egg. Hunt for egg. Well, you do that. And how are your needs, sweetie? You're gonna go outside and play. Can you go potty? We'll check that after. You can go do that little bit of playing. And you're getting a little bit tired. Why don't we... You got that wish. So we will do some what's thatting instead. You've already hunted for eggs. Why don't you come and talk to the flower? Why don't you talk to stranger? Let's see if we can make the flower bunny not a stranger for you. And you still need to talk here too. We can ask about day and do an inside joke. How about you, Benji? You need more talking too. Heartfelt compliment. And I don't want to do another joke. Friendly. Ask about career, which I'm assuming you either don't have a career or your career is that you're a flower bunny. Why don't you come here and play in? Right, because I had him talking to the flower bunny to get that actually permanently, fully... Okay, my dear. Do you still need to go to the bathroom? Sorry, you haven't eaten your food, but you don't really need to eat your food, so why don't you instead come here? Just to make it easier, why don't we rally the troops? And then you can probably, that won't be enough for you to go to the bathroom. You probably need to go to the bathroom too. And then you can do some hunting for eggs after you've looked after your needs. A little bit more. Oh, she's playful from playing in there. And she's hungry. Why don't you come eat this, sweetie? You don't need that. You don't need that. Oh, the flower bunny is actually unemployed. So I think he got the flower bunny talking completed. She's got it completed. What? Lead detective level 5. No, thank you. But thank you, but no thank you. I'm looking. Has everybody done everything with the flower bunny? Yep. They all have it fully permanently ticked. He hasn't actually finished eating. No, we don't want to go to the romance festival. So I'm just going to let them get through the rest of Bunny Day because I want her. Let's see. Why don't you... I guess you have to come hunt for eggs. Let's try and get a successful Bunny Day before... I don't know when this nooboo is coming. So why don't you come hunt for some eggs? And I am really looking forward to the new inventory system. Oh, look, she's just leveled up. Can she even buy anything? No, she's bought every single perk she can. So, unfortunately, she can't give her perks to Benji because Benji hasn't bought all the perks. Why don't you come here, dear, and fill that up? And you're still hunting for eggs? No, you're not hunting for eggs, but you can hunt for an egg in here. You haven't quite completed that. And you may as well go down here and, oh, I know where you can hunt for eggs. You can hunt for eggs in here. And some of these things, and we got, I think we can hunt in there. I doubt that is anything. Once we're done that, we'll sell them and then we'll rummage again. Don't go upstairs. Why are you going upstairs? I wonder if you can hunt for egg in here. Nope. Nope. You can't there. Just things I don't often have around, so I thought I would just try it. But you must have got it there. So let's sell. Oh, we got oh, that must be Benji. Benji doesn't have very high. We'll just do that. Manners decrease. Manners are easy to work on. So we're going to delete a bunch of these things. And then I want to get the presents. Oh, it was Angelina. Really? Shouldn't get very many. We're going to get our presents out of our inventory. Yes, the stairs are in the way. So we can put them here so we can open our presents. And because that's they need to do. And she is playing. So they're pretty successful in terms of what they need to do. So we're going to just, add some presents. And did the flower bunny drop anything? I mean, we don't really have a lot of room for the flower bunny to drop any plants because we already have a pretty big garden out here, I have to say. So she is still pretty tired. So we're going to have her come here and rally the troops and put her right back over onto the aspiration we'd like her to get done. Best-selling author. So I'm going to have her do some writing and they're going to do their own thing and I will be back because we are also waiting for this nooboo because I would like to have the nooboo born before this part and this Let's Play ends. Well, it's now Sunday morning and it is summer. I had the heat on because it had been really cold and then I noticed that Aurora was sweltering and Angelina is uncomfortable because she once again has to go to the bathroom even though she has the steel bladder trait. I am going to try having her take a potion of plentiful needs to see if that will help. And she finally got her third bestseller, I should say. She had 2 already. I had to have her write a couple of books before she got that. She just got it. And I expect this publishing should come in imminently. And she has not gone into labor yet. So why don't she has a couple she has one that was excellent. That was the one that didn't turn out the bestseller. But her M series became a bestseller, so we should have that completed. And Aurora, I have her. She was just doing that. Sure, we can make a donation, no problem. And why don't we can't send it. Is it just normal? Yeah, again, she had 2 chrysanthemums, and the other one was one she had to buy. So I guess we're gonna Repario it to get it to be excellent, and then we will be able to send it. And look, there she goes. We got our things, and we're good to go. I'm just waiting for this nooboo to come, essentially. Why don't we come here and get the mail? Because there must be mail there. And look, little Zachary has almost maxed his thinking skill, which is the last one he needed to do before he levels up. And can we encourage her for doing? No. Interesting. I would have thought that's something you could encourage, because that's kind of nice that she is helping Zachary with his blocks. But I may as well put her over onto family now, because she, yeah, anyways, I'm just really waiting for this nooboo to come, and she's doing that. So why don't you actually come down here and Repario this instead of your sister? Or you can't Repario it. Is it because it's not yours? I wonder if that's what it is. Interesting. So why don't we come out here? I just didn't really want anyone to come to the garden without having, but they're calm, so we're hopefully okay. So why don't we have you harvest, before I forget about it, the chrysanthemums, and we can always give them to your sister. And I did realize that, we do have some flowers. The flower bunny did drop a few. She dropped a daisy and a bluebell, which I'm pretty sure there's our blue. Oh, finally, she's finally gone into labor. But of course, as usual, I don't want to actually send her off yet, because where's my crocus? Where are my crocus flowers? I know you can't do anything with it, but I'm just looking because I don't see them anywhere. This is tulips. Maybe we need to put one out for it to be planted, and that's only 3. There's our crocus. We have one right here. So we're going to put it here somewhere. It'll get planted where it'll get planted, because I can't find it. And I don't really want this daisy planted here. Do we have a daisy already? I think we do. This is daisies, right? And it's nice. So we don't really need this daisy. We'll just stick it in our inventory. And we don't really need this either, so we'll pull it in there too. So we're just gonna hang on here and wait for it to be closer to this, because this is 3 hours away. So I'm gonna have them. It's prank day. I hadn't noticed. I probably would have canceled it with a full house. Not really. And the fact that I knew she was gonna have her baby today, but I'll have them do those interactions hopefully while we're waiting for some time to pass, and I'll be back when they get to the hospital. So we're at the hospital, and Benji keeps transportaliting away. So I'm trying to have him come back so he can be here while the nooboo is born. Now he's freaking out a little bit, even though he doesn't actually have the tension. Now it is. He was showing the pre-parental panic before the moodlet actually showed up. So then we have a girl. So we're going to name her Cassandra. And of course we can only have one because we have a full house with this nooboo. So there we go. Full house. Play with 8 sim household in The Sims 4. So there we go. We have a full house. So hopefully she gets out soon and we can get a picture with our nooboo. There, we got a picture. 1. Oh, and she seems to be crying, and she's on her way home. So I will be back when they get back home. Well, they are back home, and the nooboo is in her proper space in the bedroom there. And what I think I'll do, since this is the last part, and I assume you might like to see what she looks like when she at least ages up to a toddler, I'm going to play a little bit and I'll be back when it's time to age her up. So I'm going to age up our nooboo now so we can see what she looks up before her makeover, and then I'll give her a quick little makeover so you can take a look at what she looks like afterwards. Oh, she's got dark hair like her daddy. She definitely needs a makeover because she looks like she only has a diaper on her bottom, and it's hot. So everybody seems to be had to put the thermostat to lower. So there we go. So I'm going to take her into Create a Sim, and I'll be back so we can see what she looks like after her makeover. Well, here is our Cassandra, and I did switch her name because I realized it was backwards to her sister. So here is her first everyday outfit. And I did change her hair, so now she has those little ponytails, and of course she doesn't have she does have some PJs with just diapers, but none of her clothes are like that. That was her second. Now here is her third. There's not as many red things, so I didn't have as many options for red to match her little bows in her hair, but you know, it is what it is. And there's her one little, I was able to do that for her formal, which we don't obviously, generally I don't tend to see them in my gameplay very much because my little toddlers don't tend to get into formal wear very often. There's one of her PJs with the, because it's summer in the game and it's already hot. Same top, but just with little bottoms, and now the top matches the bottoms, and I think I have another one with another little diaper. So moving on, there is one of her party wears and her other little cute party wear. A couple of swimsuits. Since it's summer, they might of course have a pool, a little wading pool, I should say, for the toddlers. And she has the same outfit for her to wear as a hot weather clothes as she could be in the pool, except for with shoes on. And then there's another one. I'm getting more options for red here. And there's this one with the little cape. And then winter clothes, which I doubt she'll wear very much. But then again, sometimes they have cold weather days in Glimmerbrook. The weather can be pretty extreme because they were sweltering and it had been freezing like 2 sim days ago, even though spring, like I have 14-day seasons on. And there we go. Some of the cold weather outfits. And one actual coat. So I'm just going to put her back over here. So this is going to be the end of this Let's Play. We accomplished everything we set out to do. We actually had all of them complete their magic aspirations, both of them. They have all completed the fortune aspiration, so never mind that, they have completed the rosebud achievement. Not that we saw, but it's been ticked off, and it wasn't ticked off before. We did see that, so obviously they have. And of course, in this part, we had Angelina complete her writing aspirations. And on top of that, they all went to university and got a degree. But what I am going to do is I'm actually going to be back with this family with the short Let's Play where we're going to take a look at the effect of the Eco Lifestyle Pack in Glimmerbrook. I thought it would be fun to take a look, especially they have a little young family and we would follow them a little bit. It is only going to be short just to see how, if any way, the pack affects them. And who knows, perhaps Angelina will switch and go into the new freelance crafter career. We shall see. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!